This park is located in the Carrera 21, number 20 with 22. What we all know as Parque San Francisco in reality is not called like that. The place has the name of conservative politician José Camacho Carreño. The story tells that on June 21 in 1940, 70 years ago, this parliamentarian threw himself into the sea in Puerto Colombia to rescue a girl who was drowned. Unluckily, he fell and his attempt and died a prisoner of the dangerous tide. This ramble is a very busy place in the city that connects the main diagonals. The most important is the Boulevard Bolívar, a diagonal that is born in the park and ends in Carrera 27 in Quebrada Seca. After the tragedy, the master Oscar Rodriguez Naranjo set out to carve with his own hands a bust in homage to the hero. 13 years later, on May 4 in 1953, all Bucaramanga gathered around the sculpture and the christening of the place. Today, when 57 years have passed since the local events, this park seems to have the same fate as the person who inspired its name. The San Francisco is drowning in the midst of official neglect and lack of civility. Inside this park, we can find a public gym so that people in general can come to exercise and rest under the shade of its leafy trees. These movable goods located in the public space of the city of Bucaramanga acquire historical and cultural value since they are the artistic representation of historical and social events throughout the 20th century, as well as the iconographic representation of the historical figures of the city, independence era of our country in the early 19th century. Likewise are the manifestation in artistic works of the great people who were part of the political, economic, cultural life of the city and the region during the 20th century. Also has a network of the National Police, its surroundings, the Street of Fashion, footwear stores, and University of the city such Santo Tomás. In the park, we can also find the sculpture of José Camacho Carreño. Has its value placed in the historical and cultural environment that surrounded the person represented, his broad and significant projection in the file of the Colombian intellectuality. In the site and place that is currently facing west, towards the hills of Palo Negro, giving back to the Church of San Francisco. In 2017, the park joined the famous Green Revolution, a program in the hands of the mayor and citizens that aims to return the sense of ownership to people about our public spaces. During the last months, have installed meadow, they have done maintenance and have improved many parks. That's why we must take care of our parks. In this way, we could enjoy them in the future. Well, that's it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it with me. See you in the next occasion. Goodbye.